Hey guys, welcome back to another video by PhoenixStar117 on the Minecraft Nerd channel, and welcome back to Minecraft Adventures in 1.7.2 or 4. It's 4. I need to get used to that. So I actually have a few things to talk about today that are quite valid to a few things, and the future of this channel may depend on them. The first one is in concurrence to Cornerstone. In Cornerstone, they are finally opening up their server, but I have to send in a specific application. The chances are one of them, essentially King Rhodes, or Nick Vegas, is watching this video right now to judge this application, and so I will start right away to get this application over with so we can begin with the actual video. So the first question that they give you is, what are the reasons for wanting to join Cornerstone? Let me think about this. I just read something. I think the real total reason why I want to join Cornerstone so bad would be more content and a more fun area to play in. Because, as of the moment, I'm just... this video you're watching now is kind of my main series of the channel right now, and it's starting to get a little old, in my opinion. I'm still going to continue it, obviously, but yeah, and I've actually been wanting to join Cornerstone for a long time because I'm hoping that it'll help bring a fresh new content to the channel, and that would be, I hope, beneficial to both my channel and for the viewers, as it probably would be a lot more fun. Another reason would be I just like to work with people, at least on games. I like to play around with other people and just hang out and just do stuff like that. Another thing is, how would I put this? I'm getting lonely. You see, I've been playing on other online servers for as long as I can remember. I even own my own server, but that's a different thing, and that's going to be used for another series in this channel, Pixelmon related. But I like to play on this server, and the reason I want to join Cornerstone so bad is because it's a server that I can record YouTube videos on, play around, have fun, build whatever I want, and still have that multiplayer experience as well, without having that issue of getting your stuff destroyed or stolen, and just be able to have fun with some friends. Okay, so that's my answers to the first question. 2, how long have I played Minecraft? That's a simple question. I can answer easy. I have been playing since the first release of beta Minecraft. So beta 1.0, I've been playing since then. I played a little bit in the alpha, but I originally started playing in the first release, which is kind of funny that it was the first version of beta that I started playing. So I think that's 2 years? I think it's about 2.5 years. Could be 3. Could be, yeah, probably 3, because that Minecraft's been out for about 5 years now. And beta was released about 1.5 years into, or 1.5 years into its production. So about 3.5 years I've been playing Minecraft. 3.5 years. So I got fairly good experience. I know how to craft everything in the game. I'm not too well with potions, but I know everything else about the game, and it is cold, so I'm shaking my mouse a little bit. Sorry about that. My time zone, I live in the Mountain Standard Time. So United States Mountain Standard Time. Whoa! I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the question. How often I upload and record depends on when I actually have time. So I try and get one video every day, but lately that's been kind of slacking off a little bit because I've had work and school and all sorts of things troubling me all over the place. But And I've been kind of getting bored with this thing, as considering that this is the only series I'm actually uploading. That's one of the reasons I want to get on Cornerstone. Another one. How do you record and edit? Or, well, I'm not paying attention. You pay attention to the video as well as this. I use Fraps to record my videos. To edit them, I use Windows Movie Maker to, kind of cut up things and stick things together. And I use AVS Video Editor to edit special things like caption or what are they? Mini screen thing, in videos or video in video things. Like at the end of my videos, I'll have the little thingamabob that has thanks for watching the video and blah 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 blah. I'm getting lag. This is another reason I like servers. The servers I get less frame rate because all the maps already been loaded. I'm just gonna walk for the time being. But yeah, I use AVS to edit all the special things together, and I use Windows Movie Maker to edit the rough thing together and save, because it can save in a very high quality video. Next, what uniqueness do you think you can add to the group? I'm what can be considered, I guess, a nerd. I know every little thing about this game. I know how it was made, I know how it's coded, I know how to survive the first night easily, I know all the crafting recipes, as I said before. The only issue is I'm not very good at building. And what I'm thinking is I'm not necessarily bad at building, I just don't build what traditional players build. I build differently, I build strangely. And that could be one thing I could add to the server, is just this unique building technique that I do. Another thing I could add is assistance, because as I said, I know everything about this game. I'm also a very good server manager, or I can make servers, I know all the coding. So I can also help with any issues that the servers ever require, or if any players need help learning new things about Minecraft if they're new to Minecraft itself, which is very unlikely, but still possible. I'm also a very good player in other basic things, like PvP. I'm not necessarily good with the bow, but I'm very good at up-hand sword, so long as there's no lag anyways. So yeah, that's not it, but I think that's all that's relevant that I can add to the server in that area, or specific thing. Very tired and cold. It's being very cold right now, which is weird. Okay. 7. How did you first get into video games? I was, I think, 4 years old, and the first game I ever played was Serious Sam on an Xbox. Of all games for a 4-year-old to start playing, the first game I ever played was Serious Sam, one of the most brutal, violent games known to mankind, Serious Sam. And that was the first game I ever played. And that was on the Xbox, the original Xbox. And that just kind of sparked my love for video games. And then I, started playing other games like Halo 1, Halo 2. I eventually went on to playing a little Halo 2, and I kind of then found the PC computer that we got, a really basic one, and I started playing Castle Strike and some other of those games. And ever since I was 4 years old, I have become obsessed with video games of all forms and types, and I'm not necessarily very amazing with video games, but I have this unique ability to find out how they work, and I learn everything about them really quickly. And that's one of my specialties with gaming, is just knowing how everything works and how to do it. The only thing I really have trouble with, essentially, on Minecraft is massive redstone machines and programming of that form. But, yeah. Everything else, from crafting to basic survival skills to what items do and how they work, to how the game itself works, how to mod, I know that bit of the game things very well. In other games, I know all the units, what they do, what their specialties are, and etc. And that's how I got into gaming. Is I just fell in love with the whole video game thing when I was very young, and since then I've been obsessed with video games. Okay, next, what do you do in your spare times besides computer work? I probably watch YouTube videos. I just watch YouTube videos and sleep. I've been hanging with friends lately, but not very often because of my work and schooling. That's been getting a little bit intense, but that's usually all I do in my free time. I'll try and record videos if I do have open time in that area, but see, if I have time to record, I will record. But only if it's necessary. I try and record only one video a day. I will sometimes record 2 or 3, but usually it's just one video. Next, what is your favorite Pokemon? That would have to be Torchic, who evolves into Blaze, or eventually his maximum thing is Blaziken. So I guess Blaziken technically is my favorite Pokemon. He is just the best bad A Pokemon I can find. Alongside him, it would have to be Kyogre, the legendary Pokemon of Sapphire. That would have to be my second one, just in case. They're kind of, well, not necessarily second, they're kind of tied with each other in a way. Okay. Next, other than Minecraft, what games do you play or record? Currently it's just Minecraft, as my channel's name is The Minecraft Nerds. I did do Dishonored for a little bit, but that's kind of ended. The game's starting to run slow because they added this new update that kind of messed up the frame rate and optimization. Next, 11. What do you evaluate success? What do I evaluate success? My evaluation of success would be to at least try hard and at least come out in some form or way successful in the eyes of others. So basically like second place or something. And if they're talking about what I evaluate as success for my YouTube channel, that would have to be getting tons of views each day. And not just 20 or 30 because of all my videos. I mean like a lot of video views. That just being what you most would consider trying hard and getting at least something out of it. That's what I see success as. What is my goals for YouTube? I kind of just said that. My goals for YouTube is to eventually become not necessarily an amazing, massive channel, but, you know, maybe 1,000 subscribers one day, getting a few hundred to 1,000 views a day, you know, just the basic, what everyone dreams of mostly. Eventually, maybe even 1 million subscribers, but that's very, very unlikely to happen, at least not for a very, very long time. But eventually, that's what I plan. The real thing I'm looking forward for is getting paid on YouTube. Getting paid real money so I can bring better content, buy more games, get a better computer, upgrade this computer that I already have. You know, just keep going from there. Get better recording equipment, etc. So that's my plans for YouTube. If you were a sloth, would you climb a tree or a house? Depends on what type of, or where I am. If I'm a sloth that's living in the woods, obviously I'm going to climb a tree. If I'm a sloth living in a suburbia area or city, I'm obviously going to climb a house because there's no trees. Or at least very few trees. But usually the tree because that's what sloths do. 14 of the last two. What are the top 3 Minecraft blocks? Top 3 is the top most expensive. I would say the most expensive top 3 blocks would be diamond blocks, gold blocks, and well, not necessarily obsidian. Redstone. No, you get a lot of redstone. I would have to say emerald blocks. So gold, diamond, and emerald blocks are the top 3 most expensive. Now, if they mean what my favorite blocks are, that would have to be iron blocks, quartz blocks, and gold blocks. Those would be my 3 favorite. Well, no, get rid of gold. Change that to cobblestone. I love cobblestone. Last question. How did you find out about this contest? Torbray told me. And I watched Twitter. So I was watching Twitter, saw that it was uploaded, didn't check it out until Tobre actually uploaded a thing, and I realized it was for real, and it wasn't just like next week or it's media. It was right then and there. So I went on and found the contest. Speaking of which, the contest video will be in the description in case any of you guys want to try out. I probably shouldn't because that lowers the competition, but hey, I'm a nice guy, and if I don't win, I'm fine with that. Well, I'll be a little upset. Obviously, everyone would be upset. But I think if they really meant what would I find success as right now, that would be to be entered into the Cornerstone server. That's what I find success. I actually have a whole lot of plans if I ever do get into it that might be interesting for both the other players of the server and for the viewers of this video. They might find it interesting. I also have a lot of building techniques that would be fun for multiplayer. So yeah, that's it for the contest. The day's almost over as well, so that took up most of this video. Interesting. I didn't expect it to take this long. This is an ocean. Great. Oh well. I might as well end the episode here until we... it's going to be a little shorter episode, but the main reason I uploaded this was for the actual application, and I didn't want people watching the application to be bored out or something. But either way, that's my application for you guys in the Cornerstone server. I best luck to all those who also have entered. But yeah, that's all I got for this video technically, and this looks like it's just going to be an ocean biome, so nothing else to do this episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Next episode that I'm uploading, actually I made the other day, but it'll be uploaded after this. It was with a couple friends. Whoa, is that's a weird island. Interesting. But I made with a couple friends. It's a fun video of just me and Team Fortress. It was with Tobre and Shadow. Their channels will be in the description. I have to add 4 channels and a video link in the description this time. It's glorious. But either way, thanks for watching, guys. Do like the video if you want to see some more of this series and other videos, and do subscribe if you have not already. I'm also apologize if you guys found this episode extremely boring. Nothing really interesting happened anyways, so doesn't really matter. You guys may have quit out if you weren't part of the Cornerstone server. Mostly did the video just so that they, aren't bored during this, but hopefully next episode, when I'm not talking about Cornerstone, unless I get accepted, whoa, will be a lot more eventful. Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. I'll get out of this. But anyway, peace out, guys, and have an amazing day.